back in that set.
Hey, I'm Tony the Mayor, and I told you guys I was going to come and talk about something that really been on my mind. I'm going to just go right into this reset. And what I had put out there was that, and I'll just read it off. I got my iPad here because I don't remember everything that is dropped into my spirit and into my heart. So I screenshot it, write it down and screenshot it, and that way I can have it for future use. And reset, I mean, this was definition is to start again. Start again after a period of rest or change. And that's what I had posted online. To start again after a period of rest or change so that you feel better, able, or more equipped to deal with life or your life or life situations, so it's a time of rest. Reset is a time of rest, and I'm going to take a break from all what's been going on and these situations that have been taking place in my life. And we all go through different things, and things happen that we have to step back, and we have to be strong enough to say, I don't want to keep going into this thing deeper and deeper and trying to fix it. Maybe I'm not doing it the right way. Maybe I'm not handling it the right way. Maybe I'm the one that's off, and I'm the one that's wrong. I'm the one to need to step back and regroup on how I've been doing things. It may be me. And so I need to take a step back and not keep going further and further into this thing. I first heard about this in a recovery conference in Wichita, Kansas. The one of the facilitator used the word reset and talked about reset. And what came in my mind when I looked it up and when I thought about it sitting there, I thought about when we reset our computers, when you had that old compact, that Dell, that gateway computer, and it started running slow. And your computer, it's not just the old one, you know that it's not doing what you wanted to do. And you call in Apple or wherever, and they tell you, hey, I need you to reset this. And a lot of times we have to reset it and get rid of all of the old stuff that was on there, all those old programs that's been slowing you down, slowing your computer down, all those old files that you think you needed, that you had stored up, get rid of them. You have to step back and reset. When I'm stepping back and taking a break from all this going on, I'm thinking about what I need to keep and what I need to get rid of. Is this file or this person or this situation doing me any good? Is this situation the one that's got my computer lagging? And they tell you to defragment it, to get all that stuff that's scattered everywhere and to work it or to bring it into certain files together. This over here with this. And that's how we get sometimes. We got stuff going in so many places. We need to defragment, get these things together so they work in order. And sometimes we have so many things in our life that's out of place that we need to take a step back and bring it back in order. And those old files that we need to get rid of, those old memories that we have created and we have programmed into our computer, those memories. See, your future and how you handle the future determines how you remember the past and how I dealt with the past. The way I remember the past is going to determine how I handle things in my present and my future, because your present really doesn't have any emotions. You're just going through things right now. But your past has that emotion tied to it, and it's going to determine how you deal with things in the future. or in your presence. So if I've never gotten healing from it, if I've never gotten that out of me, and that foul is there lagging and causing me to take a step back and remember it over and over. Every time I pull up this program, here's that foul again, or here's that memory again. It's lagging and it's pulling me down, so I need to get rid of it or change the way I remember it. Do I want to remember it? Do I want to remember it as a traumatic time in my life? Even though trauma happened, do I want to remember it as a thing that trauma happened and it's going to cause me to go deeper into depression or anxiety or more trauma? Or do I want to remember it as something that I got past and got over? See, the reason we get upset or mad about our past is because we never got healing over it. You never got free from it. You never released it, which I talked about past, the release part. You never got past it, and it's still there. So now you need to reset because you haven't released. We're going to go into the release, the reset, the reprogram, all of these rereads. But I have to reset because I haven't released this thing. And every time it comes up, I get angry, I get mad, I get depressed because I haven't got healing over it yet. So I need to reset. I need to change the way I've been thinking, change the way I've been using this. And then you get rid of all those old files on your computer, those old programs that you don't need. I don't need this to operate this computer. I don't need this to operate like that. So I get rid of that. And once I get rid of it, what do? I update. You have to update your system here and here. In your spirit, man, you have to update it. I'm going to quit using that old program. I'm going to quit using Windows 3.8 or Windows 99 on my old Apple programs, Leopard and Safari. But I'm going to update. What happens if you ever tried to use a computer? Somebody send you something new and you're still using an old copy of Words or PowerPoint or something? It don't work right. So you have to update, because when you update, those things that people say to you that happened in your past, that was traumatic, when you update, it kicks it down. So man, I'm updated now. I can't even receive that. It won't even come on this system, man. I can't even add that anymore. I can't add this to my life because I've updated. And so it won't even run right on this program no more. This program here, this new Tony, this new man, it won't run right because I've updated already. And I got a whole new operating system. So update after you reset and move forward. I'm Tony the Mayor from Experience, Strength, and Hope podcast. Don't forget to reset. Thank you.
Back in that day.